You know, my dad was terrible when it came to time. He would take us to church, and he would drop us off, and he would always be late. I mean, most of the times he'd be late when he pick us up, and he would never go to church. I remember maybe once or twice in my life he went to church, and he embarrassed my mother when he was at church, because we would look back and he'd be out, right? So if my mother just didn't bother him anymore about going to church, but he would drop us off and he would pick us up after church. Now, my mother used to never accept a ride if he was late. You know, we would watch, and when we were boys, we would say that we watched the cars leaving, you know, and they'd be last car leaving. They're like, you know, you need a ride? She said, no, Philip's coming. Philip's, his name was Philip. Philip's coming. You know, to everybody, you need a ride? No, Philip's coming. You know, she really believed in Philip. And then sometimes my dad would show up on time, right on time. And then sometimes we'd have to start walking. And it was like probably about 5 miles home. And we would start walking, and man, I felt bad for Philip. He would finally come and get us, and we would get in the car, and man, my mother, her jaws was tight, you know. And he said, you know, how was church today, man? And she was like, fine. And boy, we would be in the back seat, you know, like, you know, Philip's in trouble. You know, he wouldn't hear us say that, no, you know, just Philip's in trouble, you know, but because he was an old school dad where, you know, mama didn't work and daddy didn't play. You know, so we would be in the back, we would just be sniggering, you know, but man, it was like quiet when we got home. And I'm just saying, dads, you got to be good on time, man. You got to be on time. You know, most time parents, especially the children, they tell their dad they got to be someplace 2 hours early so that dad might be ready, you know. Where's your dad? Tell dad we're in the car. Go tell him we're ready to go. You know, where you been? We're gonna be late. I hope that's not you, man. I hope this is not you. Your family should be a priority. They shouldn't be the last ones to get your time. No, make them a priority. Make sure there's a priority of your time.